My experience moving to Melbourne was hard at the start. I felt really lonely because I didn't know anyone in Melbourne and all that. Melbourne was my closest choice, so it was really bad.
Like many other university students hailing from regional and rural areas, Via Edwards had no choice but to relocate to Melbourne for her studies. For these students, the cost of leaving home to pursue higher education is far more than financial, with the stress of leaving family, friends, and familiarity behind taking a major toll. For those wishing to attend university, many do not have a choice but to move to a major city. Local and regional centres often do not offer a vast majority of courses, that is, if they have a close hub at all. As seen in recent headlines, Australia has a keen focus in attracting international students to study. But should they instead be focusing on improving access for regional and rural students and opening hubs in other areas?
Instead of 4 or 5 years stuck in a metro centre, if you could spend 2 or 3 of it in a regional centre and then go back to the city.
The gap between disadvantaged students in some rural areas and those in better off communities in the cities continues to widen.
More than a third of Sydney University students will come from overseas.
University study is out of reach for many people in regional Australia. Most of our universities are based in a handful of capital cities. The result is persistent educational inequity between our capital cities and regions. Regional people make up 32% of Australians living outside a capital city. Yet they are less likely to attend university than their metropolitan counterparts. Only 1 in 5 Australian university students are from a regional area, and if born in a remote area, they are only 1/3 as likely to go to university as those born in a major city. The COVID-19 pandemic, however, pioneered a way that temporarily erased the long-standing disparity in university access between cities and regions. The introduction of online classes and learning created an equal environment that suited both regional and metropolitan students. Now that life returns to normal after the pandemic, are we expected to sit back and watch as the gap to access education widens once again? Seeing how universities struggled to maintain funds during COVID, it is highly unlikely they wish to permanently adapt to online learning. So what about expanding to more regional campuses? Regional university centres play a pivotal role in the economic, social and cultural development of the regions they serve around Australia. Not only this, but they provide a way for Australian students to attend university with little sacrifice. Location, finances and family serve as the 3 largest deterrences for rural and regional students. Why should they be the ones to spend a fortune, leave their families, and uproot their lives? Simply put, there are many advantages to expanding university campuses to regional areas. It will boost the aspirations of school students to pursue tertiary study, provide opportunities for internships and work-integrated learning, and encourage research collaboration, including with regional business. It will increase the number and range of highly skilled jobs in the region, boost career opportunities for graduates in regional Australia, and encourage universities to diversify and tailor their course offerings to meet employer needs. All I'm seeing is a solution.